head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Todd is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. He'll return it from the 1. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Run left, and he's taken down in the backfield.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
It's second down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 27. Tackle made around the 30-yard line. He's to the 40, and he's tackled at the 42-yard line.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver, and he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
From their own 42-yard line, first down. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Sure, it's disappointing, but this is the kind of mechanical flaw you can fix with practice and coaching.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still second down.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. Goes a laser across the middle. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. From the 44-yard line, first down. Just throws this one away. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Double tight. Four down. Check three. Red 40.
Gets out to around the 35. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Black 5. Kill.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
That makes it 4th and inches.
Gets it. He's in space. He steps out at the 33-yard line.
That sure isn't something you see every day, but this is an aggressive offense. They are really testing their opponent right now.
From the 33-yard line, it's first down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Second and 3.
13th play of the drive coming up.
Four down. 40's the right. Squeeze. Easy.
Scrambling around. And he's sacked.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
And this is the 14th play of the drive. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play. It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 23.
Four down. Mike 40. Check. He's coming. Take it in.
Brought down around the 19-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First and 10. Ball on the 19. He's on the run, and he's going to come up with a sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
And this is the 16th play of the drive.
Mike 40. Check. Break it in.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Third down and 13. Ball on the 22-yard line. Flips it, middle to the running back. Tackle around the 14-yard line. Georgia could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 21. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Lets it fly. It's going the other way. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
We talked about this sophomore before the game, and he sure can play, I'll tell you that. From the 34-yard line, first down. Georgia is up a field goal. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
He's tackled at about the 17-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
From the 17-yard line, second down.
Mike 40. Dog 4.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. 40's Mike, 40's Mike. Red 2. Red 7. Motion, motion. Motion, motion, motion. Hey, kill, kill, kill.
He's got it. Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 4-play, 34-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 10-0. Woodring has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
And down he goes, right around the 36-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pass is left, going the other way. They'll bring him down at the 42.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
From the 42-yard line, first down. And he just gets rid of it. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line.
That was a loss of 4 yards. That brings us 3rd and 15.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That's a good one. That makes it 4th and 12.
Thomas awaiting the return. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The Bulldogs are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
Called a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
3 down, 3 down. Mike 5. Mike 5. Get down.
He's under pressure. Fumble! And he's stopped behind the line. Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on their own 19. Fires quick. Tipped.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Branch, the return man. Fields it at the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. And he's hit immediately.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
He's scrambling, and they got him.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
We're through one quarter. Georgia's got a 10-point lead. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40.
And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Red 2. Hit.
Going for it all to the end zone. This one will fall incomplete. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. He gets it up. Not a lot of success on that kick. So our count is still 10-0 Georgia. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Breaks one. It's on the ground. He's out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
I really thought the defense had a chance to get their hands on it, but the ball went out of bounds first. That's got to be disappointing.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
Now he's scrambling. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. Caught out in the open. He's taken down at the 24-yard line.
First down.
Big hit there to stop him.
That'll make it 77.
from the 21-yard line. It's second down.
Mike 5, Mike 5.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. Third down.
Watch the out, watch the out. Arms the mic, arms the mic.
Pass right, running back's got it. And he's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Fourth down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. LSU lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Georgia is up a score. He's into the open field, and he is drilled at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Go down, go down. Mike 40, Mike 40. Dog 4.
Nice play fake. That's a great tackle at the 41. Lose yards here. Loss of 3.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Brought down at the 48.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Tight right, tight right. Pull down, pull down. 40's the mic.
He scrambles. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Georgia is up by a touchdown. Oh, excellent punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
He makes his way to about the 28.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Mike 5.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he hits him hard at the 31.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Right and left, right and left. Pull down, pull down. Finds the mic, finds the mic. Go, go.
It's broken up.
It's very disruptive to a quarterback's rhythm to have his passes batted down like that. Nice play by the lineman.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. He steps out around the 33-yard line. He's got it with room to run. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Durham on the inside handoff. Tackle at the 49.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He throws left, and he stays in bounds to make the catch. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. He's tackled at the 26. From the 26-yard line. 2nd down. He's brought down in the open field.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay. We're at the 12th play of the drive. Quick out to his receiver. Tackled for a loss. Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. Run there.
Well, that's the 5th first down for this offense on this drive. The defense, you can look at it. Hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips. They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense exactly where they want it.
This is the 14th play of this drive.
So sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
From the 5-yard line. 2nd down. Run left, and he's taken down in the backfield. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Sharply intended receiver on the play.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks up, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
LSU is ready to kick it away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, it's always fun to be part of a defensive battle, and that's certainly what we have right now.
Yeah, give credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front at the line of scrimmage. And this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And they make the stop at the 37.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
Pass is tipped away.
Great instinctive timing by the corner to deflect the pass. That's just really solid coverage skills.
From their own 37-yard line. Second down. Georgia holds a 4-point lead. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to slide. And down he goes, around the 50-yard line.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
Good open field tackle. He's on the run. They'll bring him down right around the 26-yard line. Well, we've played a half of football. The Bulldogs lead it by 4.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Let's not get too carried away by the stats in the first half, but it is noteworthy. Less than 6 yards per pass attempt. Now, we talk to coaches around the country. They always want those explosive plays, big chunk plays. Not getting it in this game might be an indication there's not really that deep threat that strikes fear into the defense on the outside.
The hardest thing for a corner is always facing a speedster, facing somebody that can stretch the field, because then it makes you backpedal and really makes you, take away that deep ball first and bail out of there. And then sometimes it opens up the underneath stuff where you give a cushion to a receiver. So I think the offense has to find playmakers. They got to find ways to take shots, run some different routes to find some creative ways to get some guys open, because right now the little dink and dunk stuff isn't working. You're not threatening me down the field. I don't need to cover the whole field. We're bringing everybody up near the line of scrimmage and just taking away the short stuff.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got good games going.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later. We loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. They stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 25-yard line.
This offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them, to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Tackle made at the 35. From their own 35-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. Throws and it's incomplete. And they got him for a loss. From their own 34-yard line. Third down. taken down at about the 49.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Here comes the pressure. He's taken down around the 49-yard line.
Gain 2 yards. That brings up second and 9.
With a quick throw. That close to being intercepted. So we're looking at another third down here. In the shotgun and 5 wide out. Fires out to his receiver. He's hit and taken down. Hand off to the left. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up second and 1.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. And he's tackled at the 23. Green gains 4 yards on that reception.
I think they were expecting a run on that play, Brad, and it allowed the quarterback to throw for just enough yards to get the first down.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. And this is the 12th play of the drive. He gets out to about the 11-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
From the 11-yard line. First down. And here's the 14th play of the drive. He makes it to the 9. Third and 8. Ball on the 9-yard line. Takes it and he's tackled short. It's up, and it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 30. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Georgia is up 1. He's scrambling. And he's tackled in the open field. Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Feeds it to the back. Makes it out to about the 50.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He'll get it again. Gets to about the 44-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. That's a great tackle. It's the 37-yard line. Georgia with a 1-point lead. He scrambled, heading for the corner. Brought down in the open field.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 10.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. They tried to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Here we go.
Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there are some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
That's a D.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Defense coming, and the ball comes out. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. Brought down at the 34.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Georgia up a point.
Red 2. Green 8.
Tackle at about the 23-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Grabs it and hammered right there. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. He gets it up, and it is good. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Tigers really had a tough first half, and I got to give them credit for hanging in there and turning things around here in the third quarter.
You're right, Brad. They could have just shut it down as bad as they looked in the first half, but great perseverance by the entire offensive unit. It's paid off. Back-to-back drives now. They've got points up on the board.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Two down. Mike 5.
Quick throw. Knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Georgia's up by 4. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. Caught out in the open. Good tackle there in space.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
From their own 46-yard line. It's 1st down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. And they push him out around the 47-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 5. Check right.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Two down. Mike 5.
And now he's got room to run. He's tackled around the 28-yard line.
14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 28-yard line. 1st down.
Two down. Mike 5.
Going for it all to the end zone. This one will fall incomplete. This is the 10th play of this drive. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately.
Gaining 4 yards. 3rd down.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Throws a strike over the middle, and they make the stop around the 21-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 3.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. And the defense comes through. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Georgia holds a 4-point lead. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. They'll get him for a loss. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
Thomas back deep to return. Thomas fields it at the 30. He makes it to the 45-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He makes his way to about the 45. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Tackle made at the 37.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 5, Mike 5. Check 13, check 13.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
6 yards. 1st down.
From the 31-yard line. 1st down.
Two down, two down. Check number 6, check number 6.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tight right. Two down. Mike 5, Mike 5.
And down he goes at the 24.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Two down. Mike 5.
Scrambling around. And he's taken down right around the 6-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Two times. Two down. Watch number 29.
They'll drop him for a loss.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Mike 5.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Mike 5.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Touchdown, and now they're in front.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 55-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
LSU is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 27.
For LSU, they've been coming after the quarterback all day long. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Nice run there. Frazier comes away with 5 yards on the carry. From their own 32-yard line, it's second down.
He's into the open field.
He's taken down around the 40-yard line.
That makes it first and
10. First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line.
Now, I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down at the 33. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. He's on the run.
Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter.
The kick is away. It's long enough.
No good. He hooked it right. This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead. They've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Durham gains about 5 yards on the run.
Second down and 5.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll work the left. Makes it out to about the 49.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
The Bulldogs, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout. Under a minute left in the game.
He makes it to the 48-yard line.
That makes it
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41.
Makes it out to about the 40.
They shredded the defense with the option run there. That's a big gain to keep this drive going.
So this one's final. Very well played by both teams today. 16-13, Tigers. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.